was a student in my first semester of seminary. I had gone with ideals and high hopes, and after a couple months was wondering why I'd gone and what I was there for and what God wanted from me. And I wrote a long, agonized letter to my local pastor, who in part had inspired me to go, and asking those same questions. And he wrote back and he affirmed my questions, and then he said, why don't you think of this as an adventure on your baptism? Think of it as baptism rooting me in an identity that can try and fail and get up again and try, and that life of faith isn't necessarily about a straight line, but it's about experimentation and taking chances and risks on your faith. And I've repeatedly come back to that advice at other junctures in my life when I wondered, God, why did you put me here? Can I do this? Should I do this? And that identity, being marked by the cross, allows me to step out on faith sometimes, even if it may not be the wisest, or the most advisable thing, but that we're called to try. I'm going to name one, and that is curiosity. I find when I'm no longer curious about the people I meet, about what I think Scripture means, about what God's called me to do, then I begin to lose my joy, lose my energy, and that maintaining a spiritual, holy curiosity about what's going on around me, to ask why and how, and engage others in that conversation. It's those conversations that give me meaning.